You're gonna need a bigger boat.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Okay, so can I just climb up there?
Absolutely, please do. I tried to clean it. There's a lot of marina dust.
Yeah.
But we can get in every nook and cranny.
I'm just gonna take some pictures.
Absolutely. Yeah. If you have questions, just shout them. So the couple in New York that owned it before, I'm going to sand it off. They was there kind of summer. Like they had a
We've got
come out sail for an hour.
anchor wrapped around the keel. Did some damage here. Said he got a quote for $1,200 to fix it. Needs a bottom job. Needs it sanded. Chains scratched the shit out of the front of the boat. This is a New York registered boat. Spent most of its time in fresh water. It's down here in the Jacksonville area, and we are looking to maybe buy it. Right, it's got a dinghy here, deflated and plates out. We'll head back up.
A Hunter stock marina.
Okay.
There weren't the upgrades that were made
Oh,
after
okay.
that. So all of the solar,
Right.
the outboard, the dinghy, we have autopilot, there's radar,
Okay.
the batteries, everything that made it an off-grid Bahama cruising boat was done in the last 2
After the fact,
years.
right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you've got new modern electric. You were just out of it, weren't you? Recently? So
We hauled out April 1st.
April 1st. Okay.
So it's only been on the water.
for a little while. Okay. Yeah. So you were out in it, right?
Uh-huh. So we did we launched in the snow in
Is there? It's like usually it's in the sink. You know, you pull
Yeah.
the spigot up and it hooks somewhere.
The previous owners mentioned, I think this is.
Oh, that's it. Oh, you're not joking. You guys were like on the hell showers.
Well,
Yeah,
there
that's
is-
what I. Okay.
There is also an outdoor shower.
Okay. Oh, okay. Cool.
Just because it kind of leave the winds off.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, cool. All right.
And
Good size.
the head is like a manual jab scope, classic marine toilet. We actually had a composting toilet in here for a year maybe.
How'd you like that?
It was great for what it did because we were in northern Canada for a while.
Oh, okay.
So we started in the Great Lakes
Okay.
and then went up to the St. Lawrence,
Oh,
into the
wow.
Gulf of St. Lawrence, went over to Newfoundland,
Oh my God. Did you come out to the Atlantic through the St. Lawrence
and then we
Seaway?
went all the way down to the
Shit, no
Bahamas.
way. Was that, how difficult was that?
It was.
And you did that in this boat?
It was spectacular.
Really?
It was spectacular, and it wasn't that bad. So,
Okay, so these guys don't open on the side, but they're in pretty decent shape, except for that one's. Oh, that one opens up there.
the one the
Yeah.
kitchen.
That one. Okay.
And I've tried to just turn a bunch of things on, but it's like
Yeah, no, it's okay. Yeah, it's Florida.
this was
It's not
in
gonna pull off.
northern Quebec.
Oh, wow.
And I just like the
There one now, and I was like, okay, all right.
everybody wants it.
Yeah, everybody wants it. Yeah.
And I got here a couple hours before you guys did.
Uh-huh.
And I just there's some things like in the cupboards, food stuff
Yeah,
that
yeah.
I need to get out of
Yeah.
and stuff, but I generally set it up the way we were using it.
Right. Okay. Yeah. And how many hours are on the engine?
2,788 hours.
Okay. And it's a diesel.
It's a diesel, it's a Yanmar, 3GM30.
Okay.
We had 1,000 engine hours.
Okay.
And
Did you want to take a look at the engine? Sure.
Yeah.
we've motored quite a bit. But that was partially because we're also trying to learn how to sail it.
Right.
But by the end,
Right. You know what you were
I
doing.
loved, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a lot of fun.
Right. So you just basically learned by doing.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. For most.
So now you used chart plotters and stuff to figure out where we're going. So you didn't you weren't navigating with sight and stuff.
I wasn't using stars.
If you take, yeah, that's celestial
That would be
navigation.
cool.
That's even. You can take courses in that.
I have a sextant.
Oh, do you
Okay,
really?
sorry. Keep
Yeah,
going.
you should.
What
You
was
should
your-
take a course in it. But they teach you what we learned in that day skip course
Uh-huh.
is if you lose all your electronics, as long as you can see land, you can figure out. You can triangulate where you're at, and you can triangulate which direction you should be going relative to where you want to go. And they teach you all that in that class.
Yeah.
So if that's something you were interested in, they teach that in those kind of classes. If you lose all your instruments and you are kind of if you're out in the middle of the ocean, then you are relying on celestial navigation, and the horizon and where the sun's at in the sky.
Yes.
But if you can see anything fixed, you can try to triangulate where you're at as long as you have two fixed items.
Yeah.
And you have a sense, from your paper charts, where those things are. You can figure out where you are based on, you use this handheld compass thing and say, this item is here. Is it 30
I see
degrees?
what you're
This
saying.
item is at 90 degrees, and I'm in the middle, and it figures out where you are. There's a little calculation. It's cool. Oh, look at that! Is that the bilge?
Yeah, that
Yeah, and the keel bolts.
That one is pretty much just storage.
Completely dry.
That's the bilge.
Well, we're not in the water.
True.
That would be.
Yeah, true.
So
when you pull it out, does it just drips out like on ours?
Yeah. So you guys say Florida, Bahamas? That's the.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. And we're thinking, so we're about 3 to 5 degrees away from the apartment, so we're not ready quite to retire yet, and we're still active running. So what we're thinking is to buy
Furler, anchor, a little bit of rust.
Okay, we just saw what I think is, it's the last boat that was on our list for this trip. It was a Hunter 340, and this one was the most outfitted one that we have seen yet. It had basically everything you would need to just jump in this boat and hit the water. It had everything. It had updated electronics. It has a water maker. It's got solar. It's got just everything you need. The family who owns it outfitted it for being able to go to the Bahamas, which they did, and they just got back about 2 months ago, and the boat is now on the Heart outside of Jacksonville, and it's in nice shape. So Charlie, what do you think?
Yeah, it was in beautiful shape. A little bit of rust here and there. It's got had some damage. They wrapped the chain around the keel and took some chunks out, but he got a quote from somebody that was under $2,000 to fix it. It has all newer electronics. It's in great shape. I think we could get it and get right on the water this fall without too much. We might want to do some different things. I don't know, add a TV or something, but it's got everything you need to get started. And so that was a really good find. It's it's a little bit out of our price range, and but it has everything. So we would need to give it a bottom job. Sales looked fairly good from what we could see, and the fact that they're coming right off of a trip, I think they're probably in pretty good shape. So yeah, it's a good spot. The seats are comfortable. There looks like there's enough room in the salon for us to work. There's a big table, and there's a little desk, like a chart plotting desk. It just like the other Hunter, there's not a lot of ventilation in the salon. There's 2 small windows and a port, trap door on the roof. There's another one. There's a couple windows and an opening in the roof in the front bedroom, and a couple of ports in the rear. So it has air conditioning, but you can only use that in a marina. It has solar. I forget how much solar, but it has a couple of really big solar panels on the back.
Yeah, it has the largest solar array that we have seen yet on a boat. We have not seen a bigger solar array.
And it's got the big enclosure in back. It's got a screen in the back, and then windows around. The isinglass is yellowed and gross, so that's going to have to be replaced. But the canvas looks to be in good shape. All the running rigging is pretty much in good shape. There's a couple of older lines that could probably be replaced. A little bit of rust here and there, but it's in salt water, and you're going to see that. He did say that it spent most of its life on the Finger Lakes in New York State. Yeah. So it's been a freshwater boat most of its existence until it got down here, which is good. That it gives us more time on the components before they corrode away. Has seemingly lots of storage, and he had an extra Dometic freezer that was in the front bedroom, or the V berth, and that they're taking that with them. But that was a pretty nice feature. He had it stuffed full of lobster tails from the Bahamas. He's going to drive back up to New York this week. But yeah, it was really nice, and it's a 1999, I believe. So it's 25 years old, but it's in good shape. So I like it.
Okay. We'll let you know how it goes.